Good morning, guys. I have left you on hold for so long about trying to get some Falcon content up. There's literally nothing I can do to it. So I thought, why the hell not? Let's go for an awesome drive. I have like heaps and heaps and heaps of camera stuff that I'm charging up at the moment. Got a tripod, got my mic so I can mic up the turbo, got my license just in case. Head strap, I also have my Hero 3 and my Hero 5, plus I'm charging up an extra battery, plus my drone batteries. And I'm just gonna take every single bit of my camera gear out and try and make a video today. We actually just had our house inspection this morning and literally like I am so happy. But they were absolutely loving the place that we've set up so far. And I didn't think I was able to like go out for a drive today because this morning it was still like pelting down with rain. But at the moment it actually looks really nice outside. Like it's nice and overcast, should make some really good footage, and it's nice and dry, so woohoo, go me. Let's see if the old trusty RB wants to start up today. Oh, beautiful. So I'm actually really proud of this car at the moment. I haven't actually broken anything on this car in so long. In actual fact, the tractor I did the other day, the cruise control started working again. So miraculously, a tractor actually fixed my car for some reason. But when I was actually down the coast, for some odd reason, me and Jacob, when we came back to his place, it was like 2 AM in the morning. We'd been out at a car meet, I think. And we came back at 2 o'clock in the morning and my blue underglows are on. And I'm like, wait, that's so odd. We ended up taking off the negative side of the underglows and they were still on, which means they've kind of like welded themselves to the chassis somewhere. I'm not quite sure where. I know we did have them pretty close to the dump, so maybe they just melted together. But yeah, that's another thing I have to fix. But that is like the only thing that's wrong with this whole car. It's so stupid. I can't wait till the day we can take the Skyline up to a mountain. It's gonna be so sick. Righty, so we just made it up the start of Clearview Mountain at the moment, and it's actually a really lovely road. However, unfortunately, it is super wet and slick. So I'm not gonna do anything stupid at all. You guys all know me. I like to keep stuff at the track. So yeah, we're just gonna be making some cool noises today. Got my rear mount GoPro set up, so that should be all good, getting some exhaust clips. I also got my mic in the engine bay, so we're just gonna make some cool noises today, nothing special. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy it.
Wow, this is so slick. God damn it. Can't do anything.
Clearview Mountain is such a beautiful road, honestly. This just looks so impressive. I love it. You're surrounded by these just insane houses, like this one here on the edge of the mountain, this one over here, another one over the back here. This place is just beautiful. I know a lot of my mates come up here just for fun and just to sort of, it's so close to us and it's just so relaxing, the nice, just beautiful drive through the nice hills and the mountains and everything. Plus, you get the sound of that turbo. Man, it's just, I love it. Sorry if it's a little bit windy, by the way. I'm gonna grab the drone out now and just get some awesome footage for you guys. So hopefully you will enjoy it. I absolutely love this little thing. You guys should leave me a note in the comments to see where you guys want to see some drone footage, because I love using this thing. It's so much fun. So I'm very sorry that this morning I think there's something wrong with my Hero 3 battery, so you guys wouldn't have heard like literally anything that came from the exhaust. So I'm going to attach my Hero 5 to it. This could get very interesting and hopefully I don't lose it. There's a massive storm coming, by the way, so hopefully we're all clear with that. But yeah, let's chuck this on. I'm gonna do my best to try and film it for you guys, so at least you guys can hear some exhaust clip. Alrighty, so I pulled into a little side street just really quickly. I'm just gonna wait here for a couple of minutes. Yeah, so that red camera van, I don't know whether it was set up yet, but I wasn't speeding, it was an 80k zone, and I think I was going about 67 roughly, because this road, like literally these tires have zero traction. So I've been like just going second, third through the whole thing. They did a U-turn behind me, and so I just quickly like went up in 100 meters and then quickly pulled over. So I might go back through the mountain the other way before they end up turning around and sort of, yeah, whatever. Yeah, a little bit scary. So yeah, I'm just gonna quickly like jump home and die the other way, because they wouldn't get me for speeding, but I could imagine that they want to have a little look over my car, and I don't really want that. So, I'm just gonna head back the other way, see how we go. All good. This road has zero traction. Like, zero traction. Like, watch this, ready? Second gear. That's half throttle. Half throttle. Oh wait, maybe my low boost tune might actually spin this time. Oh my god, low boost spins. Yeah, no, like my NA could spin in this. It's just, yeah, this is terrible. Alright, so we made it back to civilization. Let's get back home. So, funniest thing on the highway, me and this other guy in a Skyline, one of the VQ ones, yeah, he said hi to me on the highway, and then like he sort of drove past me, and then I boosted past him, and then I waved him down because I knew the speed camera was coming up, basically after the gateway merge. And then I kept like going, and then I like looked in the distance, there's another camera van, like crazy. It was at the Marumba Downs exit, and like I could not believe it. So the first camera was on the gateway merge, the second one was at Marumba Downs exit, literally no more than 200 meters apart. And then I took the Marumba Downs exit, and then there was a cop car that sped up behind me, waited behind me, and then quickly darted off left into like the shopping center area. But I couldn't believe it. They were just like, it must just be the morning for it. That's crazy. One thing that I do want to fix in the future, it's like not a massive deal, but when the car gets hot, it like dumps coolant everywhere at the sort of like bleed limple at the very top there, just when it goes over pressurized and stuff. So all I have to do is literally put a hose there and just run straight to the ground. But it's just, it's so annoying because it just goes everywhere at the moment. I'll fix that eventually. So we just had this crazy trough move in. It's like almost like one of those little supercell kind of things. And it was just like, it's been on and off, crazy windy. That's so weird. Alright guys, so I spent a little bit of the afternoon relaxing and doing stuff. Also managed to get the underglow working back on the car again. I'm super stoked. I love having the underglow on this thing. There you go, just turn the lights off so you guys can see better. I love the underglow on this car. I really want to go out and do a photo shoot with them one day. He's so sick. So I don't actually know what happened as to why they stopped working. The positive and negative terminals on the battery, they were like, well, what I did with the underglow is I just went straight to the positive and negative terminals. It was really just trying to get them installed. But yeah, all I had to do was pretty much just on off with a little remote. And yeah, we came back to it one day and it was just stuck on blue. It had grounded itself to the car. So I'm wondering if there's somewhere where the wires were touching the body at the time, possibly might have melted. So I'll try to fix something. But yeah, literally all I did this afternoon, I just tried to like reroute the wires and had a look everywhere. I literally just moved wires out the way and connected the positive negative back up, and it was perfect. So I have no idea what to go is, but they're working. Sick. The worst thing about the underglow at the moment is the fact that I have to open the bonnet to literally turn it on, because that's where the main control unit is. So what I'm going to do, I'm probably going to like route or like cut the control module, like the little infrared sensor, and route that inside the car just with some cables. And yeah, but I don't really know exactly how to do that. I'm just going to sort of do it eventually. But I'd love to be able to just turn this on and off during like just driving on the highway and stuff. It'd be pretty sick. Alrighty, so we have just finished everything for today. About to sit down. I've already edited pretty much half the video. This video is looking pretty cool, so I hope you guys really enjoyed it. If you did, please do leave a like on this video. I know I ask every single time, but it really does help me out. And yeah, if you like the content, consider subscribing, because yeah, I have heaps of fun making it, and I make videos like this every single day. I also wanted to quickly touch on one thing as well, including the police in the video. I actually watched back some of my old footage with the drone, and it turns out that the police, that little camera car that was sitting there, actually drove past me while I was doing some drone footage. It was really bad drone footage, so I didn't put it in the video. But yeah, I thought it was pretty weird. So they must have actually seen my car there, and I find it funny they didn't actually catch up with me then, because it kind of makes me think like they didn't even want to chat to me, because they probably could have. And I was literally parked on a yellow line too, which wasn't great. So yeah, I don't know, they passed me and then they must have waited up the top. Maybe they thought that I was going to do something, but I wasn't. So yeah, interesting fact. I had no idea, but yeah, good to know, I guess. Anyway guys, I think I might try and do a stream tonight because I had this computer set up for ages and I've been like trying to work it out with Assetto Corsa, so I think I might try and sort that out tonight so that way I can kind of like play games with you guys. But yeah, I don't know, we'll see. Anyway guys, thank you very much for watching and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out.